Paul Killorn, what is the crack? This is your baby. This is your sling. It's really handy to put on. You just crack her open. I think we probably washed it, but you're look, throw it in a quick wash, throw it in a quick dry, and she'll be done. So you can do it in a really neat way and with lovely folds, but realistically this is Ireland and it's probably windy and you just get it done. So grab it, just get the midpoint, right? Here's your midpoint. You put that around your belly, okay? So you just start at your belly, you're going to go around the back, you're going to cross it, right? You're going to bring that up over your shoulders, okay? So you've gone round your belly, you've crossed, you're up over your shoulders, and basically you're going to cross again, but you might as well tuck them down under first, these two, okay? And then you're going to cross them there, bring it around the front and tie it off, right? So, well, as your own, go tie it off however you want. Now, basically, you'll have an inner, an outer, and a support, right? So your inner is the kind of primary one, your most important bit. So make that like a little envelope, right? So again, you're just kind of making it like a little, I don't know, a little wrapper, a little sandwich bag. And grab your baby, throw your baby nice up and high here, little Maeve, this little Maeve on your shoulder, and then punch your feet down, boom, 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 into it, right? And get her nice and high here, right? And just kind of wrap her up a little bit. Make sure that's over her feet, right? She's secure. Now grab the other one. Okay, doesn't really matter then. Just pull that over her feet and up over the shoulder, right? And then this is the one that secures it all. So pull this up nice and tight. Now, here's little Maeve, and she is so comfy, and you're so comfy, because her little hands are gonna be like just kind of touching your man boobs, and you'll just feel the heartbeat, and you'll feel little sneezes and the little breaths, and that everything breathing, and it feels amazing. You can walk around, you can make yourself a coffee, you can do some cooking, you can head up to the shop, you can grab a beer, you can do whatever, and it feels lovely, it feels really nice. And that's only going to last for a month maybe, because they'll grow really fast. One thing I'd say is, and I was watching the playback there, and I was like, Jesus, that baby's head isn't tucked in. Of course, sorry, on number one, let's go back to bam 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 bam, da 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 da. Here's pocket number one. Here's baby Maeve up here. Punch her feet, grab her feet, punch them down, get her in there, pull it up tight, and of course your tiny little baby, it needs to come over their head, like that, just to kind of support them, so their face is just, they're still nice and open and looking at your mouth almost. And then the second one comes over, and you can just, doesn't matter where their arms will go, they'll figure it out. That doesn't need to go over the head then, because their head is tucked in one or the other. It depends. Like, I mean, if she turns her face around, you can just kind of tuck it in there, or if she turns her head around, you can tuck it back in there, and it's perfect, right? So her head is going to be in one side or the other, and it doesn't matter. You can just switcheroo as your child prefers. There's if the sling is too loose and they're heavy little feckers, and it's too loose and she starts going down like this, it's gonna feel horrible and dangerous, and yeah, maybe it is a little bit, because she's down there and it's really, really strange. So what you just have to do is get used, trial and error a little bit to get the tightness right. It's usually tighter than you think it'd be, but remember, they've been in the womb for flipping 9 months, so they're well used to nice and cozy. So try and make it nice and tight. You can adjust, get your knot right, get them in, boom, and they should just feel solid, like they're going nowhere. When you walk, they shouldn't be bouncing. If they're bouncing, it's too loose. So nice and tight, snugly and solid, and you are laughing. It's just so nice. Anyway, hello Maeve, hello Paul, how are you? Good night.